You are staring at your monitor so intently. Is there a threat somewhere?
Huh? Oh, no, it's not that, Laeticia. Fortune-telling like this based on star charts is super popular back on Vergold.
Fortune-telling? Can you, by chance, divine the future using the stars?
Well, this kind of fortune-telling is nothing special.
In the past, our kingdom was once governed based on precisely such divination. Amazing. Imagine reading the future from the stars.
Laeticia, do you believe that people can really predict the future just by doing that?
Well, I hardly have first-hand knowledge, and I cannot read anything myself. In our kingdom, astrology was once designated as a special power exclusive to prominent individuals. Later, many people came to accept the systematic study of semiomancy as an area of scholarship, which apparently doomed our fortune-telling culture.
Makes sense, I guess. Star divination on Vergold is mostly just for fun. No one takes it seriously. Like, for example, if I told Ray I believed in it, he'd never let me live it down.
Yes, Ray does not strike me as the fortune-telling sort.
Definitely not. But, you know, Vergold still hasn't mapped out the entire universe. Neither has the Pan-Galactic Federation.
Oh, is that right?
Lots of experts have all kinds of theories about the edges of space and what it was like before the universe existed, but the unfortunate truth is, we don't have any conclusive answers. That's why I think it's not such a crazy idea to believe that something out there in this universe could be tied to our fate. That's my two-fall anyway. I don't know. Maybe it's wishful thinking. Like me trying to claim some kind of connection to the stars.
I understand. A wondrous power seems to emanate from them. And to think that astrology still remains on your world, despite its more advanced civilization. One could easily conclude that the configuration of stars contains some kind of power.
Right? Oh my gosh, you totally get it! There just has to be something there. We just haven't found it yet. I'm sure of it.
Chloe, do you think it would be possible to have my fortune read using the method popular on your world? Your so-called star divination interests me greatly.
Really? Okie dokie then. First, I'll need your date of birth. Oh, that's right! Your kingdom's calendar is different from ours. Oh gosh, I'll have to recalculate. Since the rotation period and orbital period are off,
what a terribly complex process. Truly, I cannot wait for the result.
Hey, Chloe, you been resting up like you're supposed to?
Whoa! Ray and Laeticia too?
Yeah, you seem surprised. Let me guess, you were lost in thought about something.
Sorta. Kinda. You could say that, I guess.
Chloe, mayhaps something troubles you?
No, nothing like that. I just, was wondering if maybe I could ask you something, if that's okay?
By all means.
Do you, think your marriage to Prince Gerard was a good idea?
Well, I cannot say. We were in the midst of a mission, so it was my utmost priority to accomplish that without flaw.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, of course. Sorry. Kind of a weird question for me to ask, what with it being a fake marriage and all.
Quite all right. Did anything weigh heavy on your mind regarding the ceremony?
Well, you know how you were all gussied up in your wedding dress and all that stuff? You looked so beautiful, so radiant. I was totally transfixed on you. I mean, everybody was. It might sound a little old-fashioned, but I really feel like a wedding is such a great place for a girl to shine like a star.
Now there's a thought. I guess now that you mention it, it was the first time we'd seen Laeticia all dolled up in a formal dress and stuff.
Indeed, that is so. Pray tell, Chloe, have you a man in mind whom you want to betroth?
What? No, that's not why I was asking.
You sure about that?
I guess, I mean, I do have someone I kinda like.
Could it be Ray? I knew it.
What? No way! What do you mean you knew it? I mean, I respect him as our captain. He's real gutsy and super good at knowing what to do and when to do it. But he's always got us on our toes, you know? How could I ever relax around someone like that?
Got me there. Sounds like I'm driving both you and Elena up a wall.
So, a calm and collected man would be your choice?
Yeah, I guess I'd like a guy who looks a little intimidating, but is actually kind, grounded, a real family man, a gallant gentleman and hero to all, but a supportive sweetheart who always makes time to come home and dote on me and the children.
Oh, interesting.
Well, what do we have here? Ray, Chloe, and Laeticia?
Antonio!
Aren't you supposed to be on break, Chloe? You been resting up like we asked you to?
Oh, yes, I'm fine. Taking plenty of downtime. I was just, chit-chatting with Laeticia here.
Oh, is that all? I thought you might have been hitting the books on your break again. But all right, all right. You know, Chloe, I like the cut of your jib, but you're always wearing yourself out. Make sure you get your rest. It helps me out, too.
Okay, I will.
All right then, Laeticia. You take it easy, too.
Thank you, Antonio. And so I shall. A gentleman to Chloe's liking. I am quite sure I have met someone like that.
Laeticia, am I doing something strange? I can totally feel you staring at me.
No, not at all. It occurred to me that while Ray rests often in his room, you are always here. Is there no task I could do in your place? I hope that you can rest as well.
Don't you worry about me. I get enough R&R. And just because Ray went back to his room, it, doesn't mean he's resting. As the captain, he's doing lots of different things. He's probably reading the reports we gave him, or considering our next plans. Ray has his work cut out for him, that's for sure. And I have mine.
In that case, I feel even more contrite. I am like cargo on this ship. I have not contributed a thing.
Oh, please, don't look at it that way. Laeticia, there are things that only you can do.
That only I can do?
For sure. You stand strong and fight alongside Ray, kicking all kinds of baddie butt. I gotta be honest with you. I am pretty jealous about that, you know.
Jealous? Is that right?
Yep. When I became a pilot for the Lawrence family, they said you never know what trouble might find you. So, the company gave me some self-defense training. And, well, honestly, it was a complete mess. It really hit home just how uncoordinated I actually am. I was pretty down about it, but Ray and Elena said not to worry about it at all. because they promised me that they'd make sure to protect me always.
They are both quite formidable. Protecting you must be an easy task.
Well, sure, but it didn't sit well with me. Always needing to be looked after. In the end, I'm not as useful as them when it comes to physical stuff. So instead, I tried hard studying about ship maneuvers, so I could pilot a ship with pro-level precision. I don't fight on the front line, but this bridge is my battlefield. Getting everyone to their destination safely, taking them around space, picking them up and bringing them to the next place. I think of all those things as my battles.
Excellent, Chloe.
And don't you forget, you have your battlefield too, Laeticia. So, go on and rest now, and build up some energy. Those things are key to prep for your battles.
Beautiful.
Oh? Beautiful? Were you, by any chance, talking about this schematic diagram just now?
Ah, excuse me. Yes, I thought that image in front of you was so dazzling and radiant.
Right? Right? Radiant is the right word. I said the same thing about this map to Ray before, but he just stared at me like I was out of my mind or something.
This must be a map of the stars, yes? I am unable to read it, of course, so I cannot say which stars these are exactly, but they sometimes glow like fireworks or fireflies. I think that is simply beautiful.
I'm so glad there's finally someone here who understands how beautiful this diagram is. Truth is, I never originally intended to become a pilot, you know? Working in space is way, way, way more dangerous than any ordinary terrestrial job, after all. But as a student, I discovered the beauty of these diagrams. I started wishing that I could read them and understand what each dot of light represented. Before I knew it, I was totally infatuated with outer space and all of its mystery. What at first were just pretty dots of light eventually had meaning as I learned more and connected the dots. Now, it feels like there's a whole other universe up on this monitor.
How wonderful. Were it only that I too could understand these diagrams.
Well, if you wanted, I could, you know, teach you?
Could you really? Would that not be an infringement of the Federation's Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact?
Oh, right. Yeah, Mario would be pretty mad, I guess. But, seeing as how you can appreciate the beauty of this map, I think you deserve to understand just how beautiful it really is.
Oh, thank you, Chloe. This should best stay our little secret then, I presume.
For sure! I'll be your secret guide to the world of stars.